Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm meadsyreplays. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we have another episode of Banned. Yes, get these people banned, please. Wargaming. Now, this one's not as bad as some of the other banned sort of series that I've done. Albeit they should still be banned. It's very annoying what these people do. Even though you do get the people that rage, that are racist, that are really bad people. The two in today's video is more very annoying. They know exactly what they're doing, and it's very frustrating. So this first replay, we are really looking at the Death Star. Now, the Death Star is not one of them tanks you would think to be blocking someone. Now, there is ways that you would in a Death Star if you are frontline, to hide behind someone to not get shot, of course, but you are a Death Star at the end of the day. But our guy in the concept here, he's right up against the wall. It's not like the Death Star is trying to get past him, because there is, the left of him, you've got all that space to be able to get past him. So he's blocking him on purpose, and it's very annoying, because the Concept 1B in this kind of position is actually a very good tank. He's got a great turret. As long as he can back up, then he will do he could do a really good job here because of the turret. But when you've got a Death Star sitting right behind, and then he's turning to stop you moving, it's very annoying. You just want to play your own game, and when there is a Death Star sitting right behind you, you're unable to play your own game. Now, what I love about this replay, I know he doesn't do it for long, but there's one reason he doesn't do it for long, because that T-22 on the enemy team is like, he's a Chad. He is a complete Chad, because he was ignoring this concept, and he was going for the Death Star. Now, he wasn't going for the Death Star because he was blocking. Of course, he was going for the Death Star because it is an easier target, it's an easier pen, and it's a more dangerous tank. So the T-22 didn't go for him because of he was blocking. So that's the only reason the Death Star in this replay isn't blocking any longer, and that's because he was getting shot and he doesn't want to die. Now, so far the Death Star has a kill at least, but honestly, that is all he does. He does not do anything other than that one kill. And a lot of that is to do with, if you wasn't blocking at the start of the game, you could have got into a position very early on, and then you could have done more damage. But no, the Death Star decided to block. And I know this Concept 1B hasn't had a great game other than that. He is getting a bit troll. He's getting a lot of blocked shots, and then 1,000 damage. He does block a little bit, but he couldn't play his own game, and I am going to defend him, because yes, he does have some block shots, which is unfortunate, but he couldn't play his own game. And when he wanted to back up at the start, he couldn't, because of this moron right here. And then he goes and dies, and at the end of the game, turns out that he literally done nothing. 100 damage, I think it was, that he done. 133 damage. So I do feel for the concept there. He tried, and that is all you can do in this game. It is try. And that's exactly what he done. He tried, but just unfortunately, he wasn't able to. So the next game, I don't think it's as bad. It's pretty much the same. The tank we're looking at really here is this T-54E1. Now, I think he does it a little bit smarter than the Death Star did. So we're just going to fast forward just a little bit. There we go. So you can already see he's not moving. He's trying to sit in front of this guy. Already at the start of the game, he's just picked his target out, and this is the only tank that is close by. Now, it is stupid to pick a medium tank, because he can just get around him, and it's very easy for a medium tank to be able to get around. But the fact that he's still thinking about it, the fact that he's trying to do it, he's trying to ruin someone else's game, and that's the whole point. He's trying, even though he doesn't do it for long, it doesn't matter. And even when he's saying here, look, like, do you think I care? He doesn't care. So he is doing it on purpose. And when you do it on purpose, no matter how long you do it for, whether you do it for 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 7 minutes, the fact that he's doing it to try and ruin someone else's game is worthy of a ban for me, you know, because people want to play this game. They want to have fun in the game. And they can't when you have people like that is just trying to ruin it for everybody else. Now, luckily, this is a medium and he is able to get away from the T54E1, but he's still going. He's still trying to find him, and he does catch up with him in a bit, because obviously you can't just keep moving all game. There is going to be times where you have to stop, and then every time he has to stop, that guy is getting closer and closer, and when you see him coming, you know exactly what his intentions are. So yeah, very, very frustrating, and it's so annoying, and Wargaming should just get rid of these people. What good are they doing for their game? You know, why are they not banning these people? You know, they used to when I used to make these videos back in the day, especially with the racist people. Like, Wargaming did used to look at it. Now it was at the time like Ripple Stripe, and I know he's left now, and there's different people, but they should still look at these kind of videos. I'm not just saying look at mine, but you know, if more YouTubers done these kind of videos, then maybe I don't know, maybe Wargaming would look at least one of them. And hey, here's our friend again. The T54E1 is back, and again, all he wants to do is push this guy. And it's frustrating, and again, I get it's frustrating, and that's why Wargaming should remove these people, whether they spend money on the game or not, because a lot of the time you'll see these people like the D-Steves, like in tier 10 in a 30B or a T22 or a premium tank, because they think if they buy a premium tank, then they're not going to get banned because of the fact that they are spending money. You know, they should still be banned, and they should still be banned permanently, and by their IP address, so they can't just make up another account. Wargaming need to sort it out. Now, I mean, what is this guy doing? It's not worthy of a ban. I know he's doing some damage, but I hate it when the cap is being, like, capped, and he's just sitting there the other side of the map, like, no care in the world that the cap is being made up to 100. No care in the world at all. He just wanted to sit there and do some damage. And fair play, he did a little bit of damage, of course, but really, like, they lost because of that. Yeah, I mean, yes, he could have done less damage if he was closer on, but if the team is capping a base, you need to uncap it. Otherwise, you will lose. Now, the T54E1, as you can see there, 47 damage. I can't view it because it's not on the EU server. 47 damage, and his name's Michael Jackson. Yeah, GG. So Wargaming, please ban these people. I'm not going to stop making these videos ever since I'm doing YouTube. I'm going to keep making these videos because I want to make the game better, or I want to make the game a better place, a more fun place to be. And when you get these kind of people that just want to ruin people's games, get rid of them. Ban them, please, Wargaming. Hope you enjoyed today's video, guys. I'm meadsy69, and I'll catch you all soon. Bye-bye.